Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You are watching Budget with Caroline and I am Caroline. I was going to do my bonus cash stuffing video tomorrow, but I just thought, sod it, I'm just going to get it done now. So let's get it done. So I have got £335 here, which is Vinted, selling things on Facebook Marketplace, and also doing some work for my friend typing up inventories and checkout reports. So we've got this little lot to stuff. So I know what I'm doing with it now. I've finally made a decision. So I have got £335 here. So let's give it a quick count. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, so let's pop this into my hippopotamus. So, firstly, I'm having my hair recut next Saturday because when I had it cut and coloured in July, I didn't really like the way she cut it. So I'm going to get it cut again, a little bit shorter, ready for my holiday. So that is going to be £50. So we're going to pop that straight into hair, just so that it's done and in. There we go. And then towards the end of the month, before I go on holiday, I'm having my nails done as normal, but I'm also going to get my toes done as well. So that is going to be £90. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, £90 of that going straight into here. Lovely. So that is that. We are going to do angel numbers. So I'm putting in £30. So 10, 20, 30. So that's 10, 20, 30. So I'm crossing off this one here, that £5. Ooh. And then we've got 10, 20, 25 plus the other 5 makes 30. Oh, they're all going to get smudged. It doesn't matter, does it? So that's that one. Chipping away at that one slowly. So, should have, can't remember, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do £65 into Dice Decide, and I'm putting £100 into my 50th. So let's do my 50th first, just so that way I can swap out £5 notes if I need to. So let's find some dicey dices. Right, so I know I need a 12 dice. Is that 12? That's a 9. And that's a 12 for Dice Decide. Okay, I am going to put some like number labels onto these, so that way it just makes it a bit easier to try and find the numbers. This one is going to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is, yeah, this is a 9-sided, well, it's a 10-sided dice. It's got a 0. So if I land on a 0, I'm going to roll it again. That's what we're going to do. Right, so let's get them all open. And then we're ready to rock and roll. Because then what I'm going to do is the bonus money that I get from like typing up these reports and stuff, ideally is going to go towards Alaska. But I might put some towards like my sinking funds anyway, just to keep them topped up when during the months that I can't actually put in from my salary. So right, so we said £100, didn't we? So how many is that? It's 20 rolls. So 0, so we're going to roll again. So that is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 3. We're not including that one. 1, 2, 3. I've got to think how many that is now. 1, 2. Number 1. There we go. 3, 2, 3. So I'm going to take that out and put that in. So all the notes should add up to 100, she says. Number 2. Let's give it another one. Number 1. So I'm going to take that out and put that in. Number 3. It's liking the low numbers at the moment. 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 3. 2. So I'm going to take that one out and put a 10 in. Oh, that jumped out. That was an 8. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 1. Number 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. See, that's another reason for me putting numbers on the envelopes so I don't have to keep counting which ones they are. Number 3 again. We are liking the low numbers today. So I'm going to take that 5 out and put 10 in. I'm going to give it another roll and then just add up what we've got. Number 2. Number 2. Okay, so far we've got 15, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 70, so that's 75. Number 2. So that's number 2, so I'm going to take that out. So that makes 80. Oh, that nearly went in my coffee. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That, oh, that is a 9, isn't it? That one? Yeah, because that's a 6. That's a 9. So that one is the one at the back. So let's have a quick add up because I have forgotten. 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60, 65, 75, 80, 85, 90. So I should have 2 more rolls and we should have £65 left. So what's that? That's a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we should have 1. So I should have 70 here. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Yep, I was right. I can add up. So 1 more roll is a 0, of course. So we're going to roll that again. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to take that £5 out and I'll put a 10 in. Lovely. Right, so let's start at the back and work our way forward. So we've got £5 going into this one, which is the freebie from Budget with D. In fact, I'm going to take that £5 out and swap that for a £10 note. So we've got lots of fivers to play with for Dice Decide. So autumn, we've got 1 going in. So we've got £10 in total in there. Put that in there and do you up. Next one, we've got Funky Flowers. We've got £5 going into Funky Flowers. So we've got £10 in total in that one. I'm hoping that with the amount of inventories that I'm doing this month, because Bullen's on holiday, that I'll have a lot more money to play with next month. So we're putting £5 into this one. So that goes that one there. Lovely. Go in. Do you up. Did do that one up yet. This one has got £20 going in. For some reason it just liked the low numbers today. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We finished that one. Woo! We have finished that one. So that is going to go... Whoa, we're going to find... what do I do with that one? There we go. Let's use this one here. Because I know my Alaska tracker is £50, so I'm going to put all of the finished ones into here, which we'll then do at the end of the month. So I'm going to get out Let's Toast to the New Year, which was a Dingley Designs subscription. So I'll pop that one in there, start that one off. So we finished one. I wonder if I should get one of them bells to say we've finished one. Fry and Stop Me. We're going to put £5 into this one. So let's cross off the burger. That's that one. And then what I'll do is I'll probably pop that into my Alaska binder, so that way it just keeps it separate from the other challenges that I complete. Okay, so we're putting £20 into Do Not Worry. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I think that's what I might do, is I might just pop it into Alaska, but in the envelopes, that way I know that that's a completed challenge and that can be then allocated. Little Budget Co, we're putting £20 in. So what are we going to cross off today? So let's do 6 and 4. And we're going to do a 3, a 6 and a 1. There we go. So that's £20 into that one. Lovely. And then we've got £15 going into my 50th birthday one, which was a custom design from Dingley Designs from when I very first started back in January. I got her to make that for me. So 10, 15, so we've got 5, 10, and let's do the martini. So that's 15 going in. So that's my 50th one done. So that's that. Let's pop that there. And then we're just going to pop that completed into Alaska. In fact, let's pop it in to this one, just so that we know we've done it. There we go. I can take it out of this envelope then. So it doesn't need to be in an envelope. So we'll pop that in there. We know that's a done. That is a done challenge, ready to be allocated to Alaska. Fab. Right, so now we're going to do Dice Decide. So let's go, let's take this out. So we're working on the same categories as before. So we've got savings, treats, clothes, my 50th, premium bonds, life admin, home, toiletries, my 50th, because everything's all about Alaska, health, miscellaneous and emergency. So we've got 65, so we'll just keep going until we have finished. So number 10, health. Surprisingly, you know, spent enough blooming money today on health. There we go. So that goes in, £5 in there. Next one is number 4, my 50th. So we're going to pop that to the side. We keep squiggling around. So we're going to leave that there, and then we'll have another little play. Oh, go in the tower. Number 5, premium bonds. So that was in my save. There we go, save 1000 binder. We've got premium bonds here, so we're going to pop that straight into there. And let's pop that there. There we go. Ooh. Click my finger. Number 12 is emergency. So that goes in boring. So we're going to pop that in there. And I'm going to cross a £5 off. We're going to start at the bottom. There we go. So this saves 1000. Which we want to try and build up. Number 7 is home. That's in boring. There we go. That goes in there. Next one is number 5. And that is premium bonds, which is this one here. So that goes in there. So that's £20. In my premium bonds already. Number 8, toiletries. Not boring. It is boring, but it's in the not boring folder. So that goes in there. Next one is number 5, premium bonds. So put £5 in there. We've literally saved like £25 this week alone in premium bonds, which means that I can open up my premium bonds account. That's a 6, which is life admin, which is in boring. So life admin is all about putting money aside for my funeral, because it's never too early to start thinking about that kind of thing. Number 3 is clothes, which is, I think it's not boring. Although it really should be boring, because, you know, buying clothes is boring. But I've spent some money on a credit card, because I was getting to the point where I literally was kidding myself that the jeggings I was wearing were fitting me. So yeah, needed to get some new ones. Number 2 is treats. That is definitely not boring. Where is treats? Is it back here? Which goes towards paying for my Etsy fund, because I have been buying some things on Etsy. Ooh, there we go. What have I got left? I've got 2 rolls left. Number 5, premium bonds. It's really liking premium bonds at the moment. Just like my 50th binder, like just all the low numbers. So one last £5 is number 11, which is miscellaneous, which I think is in not boring. I think. Yes, it is. I was right. There we go. So that's all of that done. We're going to do one last quick roll for my 50th to find out where that £5 is going. And that's going in number 7. So it's 1, 2, 3. Let's count this way because I can't count that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So funky flowers. We get to cross one off. There we go. Lovely. So that's it. That's everything done and everything stuffed and all my money put away. So hopefully, as I say, next month, it's going to be beginning of October when I do a bonus cash stuffing, because I'm on a cruise. So yeah, but hopefully I'll have a little bit more money to put into my binders. Hopefully, you never know, I might come back with some money from my holiday, which if I do, that will automatically go straight into Norway. Because that's the way I think I should do it. Any money that I come back with from my holiday will go straight into there. So yes, that's it. Again, everything's all done. Everything's all stuffed. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for all of my existing subscribers. Thank you for joining me and listening to me waffle on about utter rubbish. I am now going to go and make my dinner. So I'm going to love you all. See you soon. See you at the next video. Bye.